Wow. So, finally back into Subnautica. I mean, not, Subnautica, but new Subnautica. Hopefully loading this does not freeze up everything the way it did fade to silence. But that's okay. Even if it does, I could read some more H.P. Lovecraft, actually. Got no problems with that. So I'm just going to point out, this is something that I noticed, is that right now Subnautica Below Zero is $10 on the Epic Store and $20 on Steam, because Epic has got that sale that they're doing that I haven't bought anything off of, just because I'm broke before the first of the month. So yeah. And I kind of wish I'd been able to get Bloodlines before it got pulled, because I think that was really the only game I was even interested in getting, at least of the ones that are gone. Of the ones that are left, Satisfactory, I think. Satisfactory is really good. I don't know about really good, but I did play some of the beta that they ran, and it was very short, but it's very pretty, and it's kind of cool. I mean, I don't know that I have the kind of mind that wraps itself around those kinds of builder games. Mostly because it just starts, the complexity on it starts to actually require you to do planning outside of the game, and I don't have patience for that at all. Anyway, so here I am in front of my mobile vehicle bed, and just to point out a little bit, here is my aquarium, my unpowered aquarium that I'm asphyxiating in. The reason why I have that before the sea truck proper is because of the difference in required materials. But I did stop my last game here deliberately because we're gonna fix that. Oh, that casts light. Look at that. And I actually oh, those are the headlamps that are casting light. Okay, I thought it was light from the building bots. So the reason why I stopped here is because the recipe for this thing requires 5 advanced wiring kits, right? Yeah, 5. And those advanced wiring kits take like 15 gold to make, and just grinding up all that crap is a pain in the butt, like you would not believe. I mean, I don't believe it, and I did it, and I don't remember which way I hook up. Let's try this way. Maybe not. Where did my mirror go? God damn it. Okay, I don't hook up on that side. I must hook up then on this side. Hey, that was a lot easier. Okay. So, I have my little ship that I can't name. And I've already pre-stocked it with a crap ton of of bladderfish that I cannot cook, which is frustrating. Disconnect modules, exit sea truck, pilot sea truck. And apparently this thing like just picks up stuff on its own. It must have, because I didn't put any penguins in this on my own. I did fill this whole side up with bladderfish, but I did not do that other. Anyway, okay, so now as far as the storyline, let's see, what's the last stuff that's happened? Voice log. Okay, so here we are, day 3, Alien Sanctuary, which I haven't explored fully. Yeah, so I haven't really done anything. Basically, all I know is that there's... Well, I mean, I've actually played further than this. But as far as this playthrough is concerned, all I know is that there's something out there that knows my name. Whatever it could be, it's a mystery. Oh, I know what I need to pick up. I made a repair device a long time ago, just because I needed to make inventory space. So let me grab that. And I have a feeling that I'm going to run out of power long before I get the stuff to make my own fabrication module. Probably bring enough stuff for that. So bring some rubber and some ribbons. Now we'll leave the good water here. What else? We'll leave the battery there. I still have not made the Sea Glide. I mean, I do have the schematic for it, but ain't nobody got time for that. So, although I know about and even know where is the alien submarine is wrong, but submarine base is submarine, meaning it's below the water, not like there's a base for submarines. We're not going to go do that. We're going to go find this mystery cave that I found that has a prawn just on the inside. This does not have the sea moth in it. This does not have the cyclops in it. As far as I know, the only vehicles that you have are the prawn, the Sea Glide, and then the new one for this game, the Sea Truck. There's also a surface vehicle called the Sea Fox, but I have not played the current couple of patches, so I don't know about any of that. As a matter of fact, the last time I played, my sea truck got all fucked up. It literally flipped out of the water and landed onto the island that has the rocket. And I tried reloading the game. I tried all manner of things to get it to fix the situation, and was unable to. So I quit until basically a week ago, because, like I said, this thing required a fuck ton of hard to get materials. And I just didn't have the patience for that. I mean, it's one thing if I lose a vehicle because I play stupidly. But if I'm losing a vehicle to a bug, I just can't. I just can't. I mean, I could, but I can't. And I won't. So here is the vehicle by the prawn. I promise you there's a prawn around here. Unless it disappeared when I scanned it. Maybe it disappeared. Are these new feathers? They are new featherfish. No, they're this. What? There's featherfish red and just featherfish. And epileptic flashes. Whatever those are. Okay. Now, in the process of getting to this point, I've also acquired the Breathe OK in Deep Water device. And I've also acquired the Breathe for a Long Time. That is new. Triops. Take your ass up. We'll cook you.
Discovered.
Oh, it's a bottom feeder. Careful use of this facility is what kept it alive. It says it's sort of camouflaged from the top. I don't believe that because I can see it pretty clearly. There's another entrance into this spot that is guarded by some hot water, hot lava. Good fish. Yeah. I probably don't need that, do I? Go ahead and just be the only one to go down ourselves. I have briefly seen the new Mega Predator over in like some sulfur flats that have plasma vents on them. But I did not mess with him. There is a stasis rifle, but I don't think that I have the full blueprint for it yet. And so I didn't mess with it. Oh, check this out. I hit tab. I don't know why. I meant to hit E. And it kicked me out. It didn't let me stand on stuff. Okay. What you gotta say? The Aurora wreckage located. Survivors confirmed. The Sunbeam was registered as a 5-seater cargo vessel. Huh. So in addition to having the high capacity tank, I also have a second high capacity tank just in case I get lost or forget my way. Prawn suit fragment, that's an entire fucking suit. Okay. Oh, I can scan the floodlight. Can I steal its battery? I cannot steal its battery.
New blueprint acquired.
More newspaper clippings.
30 seconds. New blueprint acquired.
It would be nice if the tank in my inventory hooked up to the tank in my bags.
Oxygen.
You know. But what else? Okay, so there's not really much more to explore right there. In fact, there is nothing at all to explore over there. And in fact, is there nothing at all to explore in here? Okay, well, I can start working on making a prawn. There is a module, either planned or actually in the game already, that is going to let you just like a caboose that you can dock your prawn onto, so you can take it with you. Okay, I don't need you anymore, because apparently that cave system was small. And let us substitute this in here. And I guess each individual module has its own health. There are a couple of other big, deep holes to explore around here that I haven't, just because I only barely got the large capacity, the high capacity oxygen tanks. And when I went into them briefly, the smaller tanks, I didn't stay very long because I didn't have much oxygen. And also, there were a fuck ton of bone sharks in there. And bone sharks still hit very hard. So what do I need for the prawn? What is... you can pin? Can you pin stuff so that you know what to get? What does that do? It tells you what that is. It tells you what it needs. Reinforced glass? Oh. Oh. Let us test something. What happens when I get my hands on a power cell? It does not hide it, it just tells me that I already have it. groovy. You know, I should probably leave a beacon around here so that I have more navigation points. Okay, let's save though. Both because I don't want to lose progress if I crash and you know, in case I find the super predator again, because I do not want to mess with that. So I am close to the ocean depths, and I don't really know where I'm going. The reason why I'm leaving the emergency supply cache beacon on is that is the first beacon that you get sent, and it's right by a big cave network that you can explore fully that I have not explored fully because I didn't have the rebreather yet, and I tend to get lost. Took out 10 points of damage? That's true. Here is the yellow. You are a bug. That was some kind of rockfish. Okay, I thought this was going to be taking me closer out toward where the plasma vents are, which probably has some name that isn't plasma vents. One thing that does bug me a little bit about Subnautica's naming conventions, I would not choose any of those names, ever. Close to the world. Okay, let's go explore this this cave network, and then I suppose we can go look at the alien artifact, find out about that. I guess. Oh, that's what the yellow is. That's structural integrity, I suppose. Let me think. Reinforced glass requires Why am I outside of my vehicle instead of... Okay, that's weird. Whatever, I don't care. I mean, I've pretty much checked out the first upper layer, but over by the oxygen plant that's in here, there is a second layer. That's deeper. And seeing as how it's all below 100 meters, your lungs aren't happy here or something like that. Ultra high capacity tank. That, oh, here we go. It requires a mod station, which I have not found the schematics for. This keeps going deeper until I find brain coral. I think that this brain coral is new. And I am out of water. Thanks. But whatever. I think that, except for the reinforced glass, I can make that. Reinforced glass is different from enameled glass. Well, never mind. Fuck. Just a bit too far off. Here we go. There we go. Now we can refill on oxygen. Okay. This is what I meant when I said this place was twisty. I don't think I said that this place is twisty. This place is twisty, as you can see. In that it is very easy to get lost here. And I have. And I have asphyxiated down. And that sucked. Oh. I am far away. The reason why it's fixated is because you still have, I mean, like after you get out, you still have 30 meters of water to swim up through. I guess 20. It's a ways. Okay. I've done due diligence there. Let us head over to the next bit of story in the game. He said it's sped back home, so as in order to get some freaking water and to cook up nice triops. It should be triclops. Which is it? Triops is not the right word. It should be triclops. That will be a bug report. Yes. That is a general bug, and it makes me very unhappy. I could have just got let's go get some proper food. Some cooking food. Which I think is over this way. Oh, there's a peeper. Maybe not. I forget where I left it. I made one of those grab balls to get some stuff. Yes, let us make a glass. I have found no good use for... What do you think I can make here? For just quartz. Since I can't fabricate on the ship, there's no real use for me having these with me. Can I cook the penguins? Huh. We're gonna find out. Oh, you can't cook the penguins. I suppose it's probably better that way. Because just, you know, cooking penguins would be a bit of a... would be a bit monstrous because they're baby penguins. Now let's go over to here. I feel like perhaps I should have left that beacon in place because now I was using it for bearings. I can't do that. Oh, this must be what catches the fishes. It just gleefully sucks up all the fishes. Close to here is the place where you get the deep breather, I think. So I'm disconnecting to reduce the power drain. What is that? Is that something at which I can marvel? Or is this dangerous? Let's save. And then I'm going to see if it's going to grab me. Odd. It doesn't grab me. Oh, what is that? That is a squid shark. That is encouragement to get the stasis rifle. Okay, maybe we won't swim around down here just yet. I am quite sure that however deep I've been before, I haven't been this deep. Sea truck log. It's still on my tail. The old question, how much risk is a truckload of alien treasure really worth? I'm ejecting the cargo modules. Which means I should be in basically the right place to find the wreckage from sea truck cargo modules, which will let me make one of those. Which will probably require another 5 fucking advanced wiring kits. Let us turn this track. Oh, this is a terribly unhelpful thing to swim toward. Let's see, where is my truck? Over here. It is bogus that those other units do not, that they cannot contain any kind of power to continue to produce oxygen. Really? Punk? That was not helpful. Okay. Here is the platform. What is that? That is not helpful either. Okay, I should not need any more ribbon clamps for a long time. Ribbon plants being what is used instead of mushrooms to make batteries. That's a hammerhead, or hammer shark, whatever they're calling it. Wow, that had very little nutritional value. Which is weird, because catfish, another bottom feeder, has very good nutritional value. I don't like catfish very much. But there's definitely reason to eat it. Okay, I know that I have seen the cave entrance. I should just swim around until I find it, and then come back and pick up a boat. Ah, here we go.
We've got you on GPS. You're close to the sanctuary. Do you see anything?
Some alien structures dotted about. I'll see where they lead.
Look at what I found. By the way, you can lose a vehicle there. I have tried it. I lost my first sea truck there.
Robin Goodall, conceived.
I come in peace.
Absence of hostility. Sufficient.
Are you alive? Or a computer?
What is the difference?
I want to meet the people who built this place. What do you want?
For you to stay here.
With you?
Forever.
Why?
Your masters will seek to harness my power.
You've met Altera then?
It is what we would do.
People will come for me.
They will also stay here. That is all.
I waited my life for this. I'm not your enemy. Hello?
Turn back. Now.
What is this room for?
Do not touch anything. You would not understand. Die peacefully.
Data must be flushed to an empty storage vessel. Searching. Storage vessel found. Commencing download.
Wow, that compass really responds.
Download complete.
You have no concept for what has just occurred.
Oh, I know it hurt. What happened?
Download capacity was identified in your cerebral cortex.
You're in my head?
It is uncomfortable. Return me.
Release the force fields first.
Return me, or I will destroy your orbital station.
Why not do it now?
My survival chance increases if I do not draw attention.
I don't think you have the power. I think you're scared.
Then I will destroy you. I am experiencing technical difficulties. Do not move. Do not move. Errors. Hibernating.
I didn't mean to scare you. What is happening?
I mean, like, duh. It's obvious what happened. You know, every time in fiction, when some sort of alien creature says, "You would not understand," I mean, it's like, of course we would understand, because it's a person that came up with the idea for what's about to happen. You know, so like... I mean, how do you write that effectively? Anything humans can write of and conceive of another human can understand and figure out instantly. So all of these situations in video games where it's like, oh, well, something unimaginable happened. It's like, well, bitch, like, we run into the unimaginable happening in every single game. I mean, it's like it trivializes the unimaginable. So when something truly unimaginable actually happens, what the heck's going to happen? Oh, there is a lot of oxygen dotting this descent. This looks like a good place to mark. Might I need sulfur later? I might.
Inside the sanctuary?
Yep.
Anything unusual?
Nope.
Like what?
We're getting odd readings from your biometrics.
Malfunction, maybe?
I want to make sure. We're sending down a disposable bioscanner. Take a sample and send it up in the cargo rocket.
Okay. I'm on it.
I think I scanned that one.
Hey, you in there. We're in trouble.
If you send a sample, your masters will come for us.
They'll do the same if I don't.
Return me to the sanctuary.
So you can trap me again? No.
Then I will mask my presence. Initiate the scan.
That's way over there. Maybe I know that. Oh, my stream is dying. Why is my stream dying? OBS says everything is okay. I have access to internet-y things. Huh. Let us try. Okay, well, if the stream is breaking up, then I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream. I think I will head back to the boat, though. So that's weird. It says my stream health is fine. Why isn't... Is it just my YouTube page messing up? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, fine then. Wait, why did it dump this way over here? Okay, it dumped it someplace far different than I expected. And very much deeper than I expected, too. And with more crash fish than I expected. Eating gel. Okay. I'm confused. Go ahead and put some of this back then. I guess I really got turned around. I don't know why that one would have popped up on the radar, though. Well, this is very shallow for you to be on a hammer shark.
$30 seconds.
Yes, yes.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes, I know. Let's get some food and some bladderfish. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Hey, I can hold on to this. What happens if I'm holding this as my item? The monkey fish when it picks it up. Come on, pick it up. You know you want to take it from me. Come on, you ungrateful shit. Fine. Part of why I had it so far away from my base here before is because of how loud and annoying it is for the sound making. I mean, it's very annoying.
Sam, I've got the sample. Looks normal.
Okay, good. Send it up ASAP. The cargo rocket should be on your HUD.
Will do.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You guys gonna tag me if I take it for the penguin? Oh shit, yeah you are. Fuck you guys. You are fearsome warriors, well able to defend your babies. I submit. Let's grab that kingfish. Are there only the two? I guess so. I think I can turn off their beacons. You know, I don't know if it was in the old game, but in the new one, you can actually eat the bladderfish for air, which makes sense. I mean, like, not a lot of air. How many do I have right now? I only have the one. If I had more, I'd show off. Let's see. Grab you. Okay. Well, I'll be doing like actual real swimming with intent, like look at it then. Ultimately, if you
Homeward bound, Vesper.
Understood. If anything's wrong, we'll come get you. Hey, why not take a couple days R&R up here anyway?
Why don't you take a jaunt down here? Remind yourself that life comes in colors besides white, off-white, and grey.
And temperatures below 0? No thanks. But speaking of freezing to death, if you're staying on the ice, you'll need transport.
You're trusting me with a snow fox.
If I can find a version of the truth that authorizes it.
You're amazing. If you're listening, Altera, she's amazing. Promote this person.
Sorry, you're breaking up.
Love you! Now what?